Is this any better? Is this any better? Any better? Okay, I don't know. Something wrong with my mic. Okay. Yikes. Okay, I'm sorry about that. So I'll start over, I guess. Bummer. Okay, good. I don't know what happened. That's a bummer. Anyway, so we're back in Arizona in a national forest. Well, this is a real bummer because nobody will watch now. They won't hear the audio, so nobody will watch after the live feed's over. But anyway, so we're in a national forest back in Arizona, and it's just a trashed up place. And they down here, I was going to take you down here to show it, but I wanted to save it for a video. They have abandoned a school bus, and then the bus has been vandalized on top of it. So I'm gonna this will be a good teaser. I'll have a video on it in probably about 12 days. You never heard of any nomads encountering anything supernatural on the road? GPS coordinates, please. I need some water. Hello, Explorer. Hello, Debbie. Yeah, that will just note it in the header. Yeah, I guess I can put it in the title. 2 minutes. Go to the 2-minute mark. That's a very good idea. Thank you. I'll do that. That's too bad. Yeah, no, I mean, that's just crazy. The whole place is trashed. They've made little stick houses, you know, out of branches around here. So the little shelters made out of branches, and then they get shingles and they lay on top of it. Well, then the shingles blow off, and now they're all over the forest. Somebody did a van build down here, it looks like, and so they left all their plywood and cardboard down there. What else did I see? Trash bags galore. Well, thank you very much, John. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so very much. Can everybody please give a shout out to John, please? And so no, this is you know, I've complained about the trash over on the east, but it's a lot worse out here. Everywhere we have went, I mean, it is absolutely terrible. I got a video coming out, I think tomorrow, actually. Hello, Rira, good to see you. My truck. I'm in my truck. I mean, over in the east, you know, you'll see a campsite, one site where somebody has trashed it. But for the most part, I mean, it's just aggravating. Of course, over on the east, they keep shutting more and more campgrounds down, and they keep I got distracted here. So anyway, they're proposing to charge for all these campgrounds over on the east. Well, over here, I mean, it's just much worse. I mean, we were in Utah, and the entire campground, I mean, I already showed you a video where I had to cover up human waste. This place, I mean, you couldn't step in this other campground just down the road from us. It was human waste everywhere. I mean, it was gagging. Anyway, that video will be out tomorrow. Everywhere we have went over here in the west, except the Grand Canyon, of course. The Grand Canyon was pristine, but every place else we have been has been absolutely trashed, destroyed, just not respected. Absolutely terrible. I just saw that another YouTuber posted on his community tab. Hobotech just posted a picture of his campground. It was just completely trashed. Said he was there 2 weeks ago, and now he's back, and there's trash everywhere. So it's pretty bad here on the west. It's ironic because everybody kept telling me how much cleaner it was in the west. Everybody respects the national forest in the west. That's what I heard for 2 years straight. Come out west, and it's a lot better. And it's not. It's absolutely terrible how bad they tear these areas up. When I asked Siri to play Little House on the Road live, I had 30 seconds of commercials on my cell phone, which I'm happy to listen to. Is this more like 3 minutes just saying good to see here? Okay. How sad. South Carolina state parks are installing blue lights in the bathhouse. That's too bad about the trash. This isn't trash. I mean, if it was just trash, I would say fine. Okay, it's trash. But, I mean, you can't even walk around here. There's toilet paper everywhere. Human waste. I actually think that these national forests and BLMs are becoming a biohazard issue. I used to make videos about this. When I was over in the East, I'd read an article about how the rangers have shut down this, or they're trying to add bathrooms, or national parks are struggling with waste, or but I mean it's terrible. There is a homemade lean-to stick house down here. Somebody built it, and they put shingles on top of it and different things. And well, instead of going out in the woods to go to the bathroom, he literally went to the bathroom right outside the door of this thing that he created. Toilet paper laying all around. Hello, Oscar. Let's see, Mary. South Carolina, where? The mutters have destroyed parts of the Mount Hood National Forest. Is that your truck? Yeah, this is my truck. Just so you know, that PA forests are... I'm not sure what that means. Well, news to come back my way. Entitlement. John, is that a second one? Thank you so very much. Thank you from by. I really do appreciate it. Can everybody give another shout out to John for me? I meant to say, when I was watching on my TV there with my Fire Stick, I watched 30 seconds commercials today when I watched on my cell phone. Simultaneously about 3 minutes. Good to see Rob. Good to see you too, Ronnie. So anyway, we're gonna go back to Texas here. We'll stay here in this area, general area, for about 3 weeks, and then we're gonna go back to Texas. It's been nice here, but it's just different, and we're ready to go back east. Sorry, Rob, it won't let me donate a larger sum. Really? I wonder why. Wow, that's funny. Now, of course, if you want, there's PayPal down there. I'm not telling you have to. I'm not asking. But again, there's PayPal down there in the description. Northeast PA forests are getting disgusting also. Ignorant young people. No, this isn't young people. I've not seen any young people out here. And that's the thing is if us as a society keep blaming a specific part of the population as the problem's not going to get fixed. It's everybody. Everybody. Look, I see this a lot. Well, thank you so very much, Tricia. I really do appreciate it. Have a cup on me. Well, we'll do. Can everybody please give a shout out to Tricia? I said this in a video a while back. The many are ruining it for the few, because I always hear that. Oh, the few are ruining it for everybody else. Well, no, it's the many. Everybody is doing it. I mean, you can't. It has to be everybody. If it's not everybody, then why is every campsite that we went to today, we walked around, trashed? Every one of them. Like I said, somebody did a van build down there. There's an abandoned school bus. Then there's the bathroom everywhere. It's just everywhere. I mean, everywhere you walk. Much easier to support him on Patreon. Oh, thank you so much. Well, Taz, you say it's the homeless. I think it's everybody. Again, they did a van build down there. Left all their plywood and hello to the missus. Very true. Ignorant people. If you running for all of us. It's not, like I said, it's not the few. It's everybody. It really is everybody. Like I said, Hobotech just posted a picture on his community tab. A campground that he's staying at, just trashed. So it's everybody. It's everywhere. Every campground that we went to in Utah. In Utah, you had the BLM, and so they had 55 individual little spots that you could stay at. Most of them all trashed up. Beer cans and just... So, you got 55 spots. That's not the few. That's everybody that comes out there is trashing them up. 55 people came out and trashed up 55 spots. Then we went to Utah, and I think there was like 8 spots. And out of the 8 spots, we definitely saw 3 that was just completely biohazard. I mean, one of them we decided, we can't even stay in this spot. It's terrible. The National Forest says you got to dig a hole 6 inches deep. Well, that's just too much effort. Why would I want to dig a hole? Let's see. Where is your mom? I don't know. I wonder what their homes or apartments look like. We always carry trash bags. Well, again, I mean, how can you pick up human waste? It, it's just, it's everywhere. There's toilet paper everywhere. It's not just a trash bag issue anymore. Uh, it's not. This is, in my opinion, dangerous. I mean, you can't even walk around here. You just got to be careful where you walk, where you step. You know, one time I saw on the east during hunt season in Florida, I saw someone went to the bathroom in the middle of a trail and left a T-shirt on top of his mess. And I was so disgusted by that. I was just so aggravated. Why would anybody do that? That's just rude. But again, it was one person, one T-shirt, one pile. And I'm thinking, man, that's just terrible. Well, out here, I mean, it's just a way of life. They just, you know, and I made a video a while back where people just right in front of you, just women squat down and go to the bathroom in front of you. It's just absolutely, I just can't comprehend it. My wife is always leave our sites cleaner than we left it, but that's getting tougher and tougher. These free boondocking sites also, we never pick up anyone's, no, in Utah, I had that video where I showed you where I just took a shovel and I took the sand and I just scooped up on top of it. I agree with Taz. You have to wonder where their homes look like. That's sad. Hello, Stephanie. Good to see you. Carry out what you carry in. Law of the wilderness. No morals. So, but I mean, it's just a matter of time. I mean, these things are going to get shut down. I mean, on an abandoned school bus. And it's just insane to me. Why would anybody abandon a school bus? You know, when our camper burned down, we went to the National Forest office, and this was on a Friday. So we went to the National Forest office on Friday, told them somebody burned our camper down. Well, we only had 4 days left that we could stay there. And so they said, well, yeah, you know, they wanted us to clean it up, and we had to clean it up before the 4 days were up. Well, this bus has been here so long, it's got a flat tire. Windows are busted out. I mean, it's been vandalized. So they left it. They took the license plates off. That tells me that they abandoned it. It probably didn't start or something. So they abandoned it, and then you know, kids came around and just tore it up, took all the stuff out of it. Hey, thank you very much, Debbie. I really do appreciate it. Well, I'm awesome. Well, thank you so much. Rob Cummings, I would like for you to all come to watch our property. Yeah, I know. That's a long ways away. I mean, we still got to go to Texas. So, hello from North Carolina, Delana. Oh my goodness, look at that. $50. Well, thank you so very much. I really do appreciate it, John. Wow. I don't know how you did that. How'd you get the little rocket ship guy thing? Wow. Hey, can everybody please give a shout out to, again, what was it? What we got here? We got Debbie and John and, let's see. The Forest Service used to have summer employees that would check out camping areas and report wrongdoers. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, you don't see them hardly anymore. You know, we were over at Shanto National Park, near Shanto, Arizona, and they had a lot of rangers. And, you know, people come around, clean it up, and I mean, it was a really nice park. But that was the last that we've seen that. Now, the National Forest in the northern Grand Canyon, it was absolutely pristine. Of course, we never saw rangers, but it just seemed like people picked up after themselves there. But as soon as we left that, it's been terrible. My goodness, John, wow. Again, thank you so very much. I really do appreciate it. My goodness, I really don't know what to say here. Again, everybody, please give a shout out to John. I still don't know how you get those little characters to do that. I'm sure you're in no hurry to come back to some of these BLMs. Hi, Rob. Hello, Phyllis and Mel. I'm sure you're in no hurry to come back to some of these BLMs. Well, I mean, I'm not in a hurry. I mean, don't get me wrong. That national forest in Utah is absolutely beautiful. It's just beautiful. But, I mean, you got to spend a day cleaning it up. I'll give you my address. Uh, you're getting too old to clean up everybody's messes. We camp and watch. The young people pour and party, then leave and leave the big messes. Again, I'm not seeing that trucker one. I don't see young people out here. I mean, occasionally I'll see one. The last one I saw was probably 6 months ago in Florida. I saw a young couple that were nomads. But most of the time, I only see people my age and older. If you look at my YouTube channel, actually, well, I guess you can't. I can. And the people who watch me, the average age of my viewer is 55, I think, to 70, 65 or 70. So it's 55 to 65 or 70 years old. The younger viewers don't come to my channel, and that's what I see is primarily people my age and older. Hey, Jeff. Wow, good to see you. Have not seen you in a very long time. Greetings from Northeast Florida. Hey, so, anyway, so what I wanted to say in this video, in this live feed, is I would like for you guys to go to other YouTube channels. When you're watching other YouTubers and they're promoting this lifestyle and saying, hey, come on out here, it's great, you're gonna love it. And it's all rainbows and unicorns. Can you please put down in the comments, hey guys, can you promote a cleanliness program? Make sure that your viewers know when you bring them out here that they clean up after themselves. And if everybody starts putting out the word, maybe that would help, because it seems like I'm the only one that really says, hey guys, I mean, I make a video, I don't know, at least 3 or 4 times a month, talking about how this campground's messed up and this campground's messed up. I think if everybody started saying, hey, okay, we need to pick up after ourselves, this is getting serious, we really got some problems out, maybe the word will get out. I always loved the Coconut, of course, that was back in '69. Greetings from northeast Florida. Well, I hope you're safe. That's near Jacksonville area, Shayna. I hope you're safe. Hello, Kev. Wow, I haven't seen you in a long time. Wow. Things are good. I hope things are good for you. Are you coming back east at all? Yeah, we're coming back to Texas. We'll leave to head towards Texas this month. We'll be in Texas by October, and then after that, so then we'll spend our time in Texas, and then I'm not sure what we'll do after that, but it'll probably be east. Hi, Rob, Carolyn. I guess you guys are glad you're not in the East Coast right now. Hurricane Doreen might be making landfall here in South Carolina. I hope not. Well, I hope not either. Yeah, I mean, I've been keeping an eye on it. Of course, Dad lives in Florida, so I always keep an eye on it. Older people should know better. Thanks, John. I'm not 55. I'm not even 50. I'm not even 45. Well, yeah, I'm 48, so 47. I'm not 48 until October. How old were the people who surround your campsite where you couldn't even start a fire? Well, I would say the old man was in his 70s. And his son, I'm sure, was in his 50s. That was Jeff. His name was Jeff, and he was older than me. He was actually took early retirement, I mean, he was older than me. But his dad was definitely in his 70s. I would suspect that his dad probably isn't alive now. So yeah, they were older gentlemen. Well, thank you, Rira. I really do appreciate it. What I always find funny is the trolls on my page. They say such childish things, and it just amazes me that some of the things they say sound like they're coming from an 8th grader. And I think, my goodness, my audience is 55 to 65 years old, and they sound like 8th graders when they come in here and chewing me out. Really? Let's see, Saline, Florida. Hello. Wawa. Leave it like you found it or better. Sorry, but but most slobs won't change their spot. We survived the rain. Well, good. That's great to hear. It's sad that grown adults need to be told to clean up. Shaking my head. Good idea. There's one channel I have watched where people show they clean up the area. Texas is not my kind of east. Prayers for everyone. Hello. Well, it's Central Time Zone. Florida or Texas is Central, so that's Missouri time zone, Illinois time zone. Hurricane. So, and that's how I kind of gauge the east-west thing. You got East Coast time, Central, and then West, Mountain, and then West Coast. So there's 4 time zones. So we're heading that each way. Hurricane loves the Carolinas. Linda, the older ones are watching, Rob, but it's not necessarily the older ones that are trashing the sites. Linda, the older ones are watching. That's not what I meant. I mean, I was using it as an example, but no, somebody said it's always the young ones, but I never see young people out here. That's what I'm trying to say. I would say that the people around here right now, the average age is, I would say the average age is 50 years old. You see, people in their 40s, people in their 60s. Can you block the trolls? Oh yeah, I can block them. That's all I do all day long is block trolls. All day. Grand Canyon was clean because it was deep. Too old to cut the... I don't know what that means. I'm not going to say it because I don't know what it means. A lot of free camping spots are no longer allowed now in Australia. People ruin it. Yeah. It's the same way everywhere. My husband and I enjoy your channel. Well, thank you very much, Jenna. I really do appreciate it. You're in your 30s. I don't mean to sound dumb, but what are trolls? Trolls are people who come in and deliberately try to cause problems. They'll say mean things and try to get in your skin. They try to cause a fight. Troll means they're trolling. I forget why the name came in, why trolls was the word used. But really, I mean, I looked it all up, and it's they say now that 90% of the internet is people trolling each other, just being mean just to be mean. I hate to say it, but the National Forest Service and BLMs will end up charging fees. Oh, I agree. I think the best thing they should do is just charge like a national park fee. Right now, you can get a National Parks Pass, American Beautiful Pass. I think if they charged, like $100 a year or something, that might help. No, Rob, east is my way. Trolls are people that come in and be rude and abuse people just for the fun of it. Yeah, they get pleasure out of it. I have a relative in Georgia. Hope will be. Yeah, I hope everybody's okay with the hurricane. Let's see. Hello, Lock Up and Linda. Thank you, Rob. Let's see. Buddy and Doug's Big Adventure. Hello, how are you? Kind of like a troll, can be called a muggler. Had to leave Georgia because of her. My goodness, that is just terrible. Where are you at? Too old to cut the mustard anymore. Old Ernest Tubb song. Trolls under a bridge. You're right. Let's see. You're right about trolls. Well, that's about it's time. Let's see. We got 5 minutes, so I better say good night to everybody. And it's been a lot of fun, and I really do appreciate everybody joining me tonight. And we had a big audience, almost 100 people. So I wish everybody in the East safety with the hurricane. In my prayers. So anyway, have a great night. Let's see. All of a sudden got a bunch of wow. Now everyone here is in 10% of not trolls equals nice people. I live up in upstate South Carolina, where there's lots of evacuees. Let's see. Do thumbs up. All right, Harry. Good night. See you later. Good night, Linda. Good night, Stephanie. Good night, Delana. Sitting pretty. And Oscar. And Iowawa. And Michelle and Hobby Farm Girl, good night. Rira, good morning. Good night, Jamie. Lock Up. Ronnie, have a good night. Bye. Good night, Jerry. Good night, Hobby Farm Girl. Good night, Campers for Fun. Mayhem, Briar Rose. All right, have a great night, everyone.